How to give a subcutaneous injection. Some medicines are given as a subcutaneous injection or shot. You may also hear this called a sub-Q injection. For this type of injection, a needle is used to give medicine into the fatty layer of the skin, which is just above the muscle. You may get your medicine in a ready-to-give prefilled syringe, or you may need to pull the medicine into a syringe yourself. To start, wash your hands and get your supplies ready. You will need the prefilled syringe, a needle, alcohol wipes, and a cotton pad. If you are pulling the medicine up yourself, you will also need the medicine vial and a new syringe and needle. If your medicine is stored in the refrigerator, take it out 30 minutes before giving the injection. Make sure it's the right medicine, dose, or amount, and that today's date is not past the expiration date. If you have a multi-use vial, meaning it can be used for more than one dose, write the date you opened it on the side of the vial. Ask your pharmacist or care team how long the vial can be used after opening. If you're using a numbing cream, put it on 30 minutes to 1 hour before giving the injection. If you are using the vial for the first time, remove the plastic top from the vial. Clean the rubber top with an alcohol wipe and let it dry completely. Remove the syringe from the plastic packaging. Pull the cap straight off the needle. Turn the safety guard if necessary so that you can read the volume markings on the syringe. Don't touch the needle. If you're using a multi-use vial, fill the syringe with the same amount of air as your needed dose of medicine. Push the needle through the center of the rubber top and push all the air into the vial. Turn the vial upside down. You may need to move the needle so the top of it is in the liquid. Pull the syringe plunger back until you reach the correct volume mark on the syringe. Be sure to measure to the top of the rubber plunger. While the needle is still inside the vial, remove the air bubbles by gently tapping on the syringe and pushing the air up and out. After removing the air, check again that you have the correct amount of medicine. If you need to add more, pull the syringe plunger until you reach the correct amount. When you have the correct amount of medicine in the syringe, gently pull the needle out of the vial and carefully put the cap back on the needle. If you were told by your care team to change the needle before giving the injection, carefully cap the needle before replacing it with a new one. You are now ready to give the injection. When choosing where you want to give the injection, make sure the area is not red, swollen, bruised, or scarred. Do not give it in the same place each time. The best places to give the sub-Q injections are the back of the arms, the upper thighs, or the fatty part of the belly, about 1 inch away from the belly button. Ask your care team where the best spot is to give the injection based on your child's age and size. Using a vibrating toy or an ice pack near the injection site can help with pain and provide some distraction. You can also encourage your child to play with a toy or watch a show to distract them during the injection. If you are giving the injection to a small child or a baby, you may need someone else to help hold them while you're giving the injection. If you use numbing cream, wipe it off completely. Older children may feel comfortable doing the injection themselves. Clean the skin with an alcohol wipe and let it dry completely. Carefully remove the cap. With your dominant hand, hold the syringe. With your other hand, pinch the skin and fat at the spot you want to give the injection. Quickly put the needle into the skin using a dart-like motion. For babies, put the needle in at a 45-degree angle, diagonal to the skin. For children or adults, put the needle in at a 90-degree angle, straight into the skin. Do not change the direction of the needle as you put it in. Slowly push the plunger all the way in. Wait about 2 seconds. Then gently remove the needle from the skin at the same angle you put it in. Hold a cotton pad on the area where you gave the injection until you no longer see any blood or fluid. Don't rub the injection site as this may irritate the skin. If available, push the safety guard over the needle. If there isn't a safety guard, do not put the cap back on the needle. Immediately put the needle and syringe into a sharps container or a thick plastic bottle with a lid that can be tightly closed. Put a Band-Aid on if needed. When your sharps container is full, do not throw it away in your regular garbage. Ask your pharmacist where to throw it away. Contact your care team if you are unable to give the injection. The injection site continues bleeding even after putting pressure on it. Your child has signs of an allergic reaction, such as a rash, trouble breathing, or redness and swelling around the site, or if you have any other concerns. For questions and more information, talk with your care team or visit the website on your screen.